good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We've got underway here pretty promptly.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter. Another
great hit! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
That's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Odegaard. Rodri. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Shifted upfield. And it's Son Heung-min. He's played him through.
Footballing with usually identifies with running.
There's the shot! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
Real chance! Good ball, Kyrie. It's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but...
And the finish! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Neymar. Oh, super. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good read. João Cancelo. Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute
Van Nistelrooy. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Field. Number 11, Neymar.
Here we go again then.
Number 8,
Out to the right. Mbappe. He's got away. Chance for the header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Vinicius Junior.
And he's heaved it away.
Number 23.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? That's Rudiger. Rodri. Pressure already building up here. And it's Thiago Silva. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Pedri. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And now they can spring out of defence.
71,898.
And Nistelrooy puts his foot on the gas. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He is through here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Inside goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Looking to break out here. Always onto this. Just eases him off the ball. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Now Mbappe. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barella. He's left his man. Carvajal. Lovely ball into space. He's had a hit! Danger averted for now.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what... warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear evening.
everybody, and
Conditions are
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open and the opposition defence might be stretched.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Messi. Carvajal. Wriggles his way through. Pedri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Bruyne. And there's green grass ahead of him. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. Gets away from his opponents. That's good play. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pedri. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Casemiro makes the interception. De Bruyne. Bastoni. Carvajal. Messi. Drilled in low. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's De Bruyne. Toni Kroos looks to clip it forward. Brilliantly cut out. Rudiger. He's got away. Can he get onto this? Goes in for the header! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Messi threads one in. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Just a quick announcement.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals.
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, they can break here. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. He is through here. Mbappe
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
João Cancelo. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Interesting ball. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Toni Kroos.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Koulibaly.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. And the shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Back in possession and ready to go again. And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good read.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now the finish! And he's done it! And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter.
And his influence just grows and grows.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
No time for changes on both sides, actually.
Erling Haaland.
So we have our breakthrough.
Coming on the field.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Number 9, Lionel Messi. Number
Good spot,
11,
he's seen the run.
Cristiano
And
Ronaldo.
time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that... Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. But there's the hit! Silva can get it clear, and now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Rodri, Carvajal. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here, gets away from his opponents, mounts.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Ibrahimovic, now the counter. Interesting ball. Mounts. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Pedri. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rafael Leao. It's Bernardo Silva. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mounts. And now the breakaway. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Forwards and with intent. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! And he's there to get it away. Odegaard. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Look at the space here. And this is Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And just a quick reminder today to please...
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Vinicius Junior.
And the game has already resumed here.
Number 23.
Well, that
first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Backward it goes. Valverde looking to break out here. Nice little ball through. And that could set him on his way. Donnarumma catches it safely. That's good running with the ball.
The attendance for this
Now
match
it's
was
Mbappe.
71,550.
Bernardo Silva. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafael Leao fiddles it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Messi. Carvajal. Pedri. And he was alert to it. Over to the left. Well, they could break here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That's Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they can counter here. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Now it's Pedri. Oh, important interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed in towards the centre.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Great hit!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
De Bruyne.
Claudio.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Cancelo. He's in plenty of space here. Beckham gets flagged offside. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Carvajal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shots! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. And it's Cancelo. He's left his man. Oh, they can break here. Chance for the header!
Oh, should really have made more of that. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. De Bruyne, Osimhen, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Carvajal. And if you have just joined us, still just
There will
one
be 1
goal
minute
between
added
them.
time.
And the score is 1-0. Great ball if he can get there. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Vinicius Junior. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Good spot, he's seen. It's one! It's anyone. He's got the shot away! And that has fair finished.
Claudio.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And it's Sané. Barella. Carvajal gets away from his opponents. Onana catches it safely.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Mbappe doing full tilt down the left. Out to the left it goes. In with a header! Yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number
He's managed to get
18.
himself offside.
Number 5. Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 11.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Number 14.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pavard gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this?
Mbappe.
Tries to get it clear.
Is number 9.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
They've got it again. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Barella. He is through here. And that's not going to reach.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Shots on here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
2 added minutes
He can
has
get
been
that clear.
indicated.
Now it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne, who's made his mark on this game. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join
everybody,
me in
and
appreciating
welcome to
this
today's match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough seems to come easy for him.
Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Ødegaard considers his options. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Oh, crossbar! Cleared away. Rodri. Messi has it in a wide position. Carvajal could try cutting in. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Carvajal. Neymar. No, he's had it nicked away from him. No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Great work on the overlap. Gets away from his opponents. And a header! Smashing delivery.
Just didn't do enough with it. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Managed to get it away. Rodri. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bastoni. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. And it's Neymar.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Haaland! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Now it's Haaland. Great ball if he can get
There
there.
will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri. Messi. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's left his man, plenty of room for the shot. There's the hit!
Attendance for this match was
And it was there to get a vital
71,550.
touch. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. Now it's Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he skips past his man. João Cancelo. Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
De Bruyne. Threads one in. Messi.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Decent hit! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 9, Lionel Messi. Number 8, coming on the field. Number 24. Number 22. Rodrigo de Paul.
So, third corner of the game. Towering header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? It's loose, and again! Marvellous goal! An incredible comeback! And has the skipper had the final say?
Yeah, he may have left it late, but he was looking to finish the game strongly when others were beginning to fade. And the fire that burns inside this skipper has helped complete the perfect comeback. It's great stuff.
Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's been cut out, well played. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. So who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts.
Real chance! And again! There is the breakthrough! He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Di Maria's delivery. Rodri. It's Pedri. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in acres of space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Rodri. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Great chance! Football coming. It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Carvajal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Your entry tickets at hand.
Of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes,
On the field.
but all things still possible.
Number 11.
So off we go once more.
Number 8.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Barella
Coming on the
gets the
field.
better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Number 20. Vinicius Junior.
Rodri.
Number 23.
João Cancelo. It's a throw-in. Barella. Here's Chouameni. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. No way through. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? pulling clear here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. White
Hits one! He has done it! And it's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the running side through.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. Hello, everybody. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kalian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nicely intercepted, and it's come back to the keeper. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. Ødegaard.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And Neymar. Pedri. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Decent hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ødegaard. And he was alert to it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And this is Messi. Messi! Decent enough try. Iniesta. Played out to the right. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Carvajal. Messi. Now it's Barella. Vinicius Junior. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Carvajal. is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Carvajal. Neymar. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through.
70,987.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now they can break here. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Might be danger here. Barella. And here's Messi. Great lead! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Moved on forwards. Full past that, sloppy. And it's Benzema. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
It's Vinicius Junior. Sané. Oh, great big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Iniesta. Robertson.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Vinicius
Junior.
has been indicated.
And they can counter here. Iniesta. So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Poor pass that, sloppy. Pass is short and sharp. Messi is there to clear. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe, Odegaard, Messi. Oh, it's opened up. Chance! Now, who's going to be first? Good ball, kindly. Big relief. It just needed better contact. Pedri, João Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri, and it's Cancelo. Now Odegaard. Carvajal made a search from fullback. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach.
Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Mateus, Rummenigge. Rodri. Carvajal. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Bastoni. For João Cancelo. It's Pedri. Pedri. Neymar. And that's aimed into the middle. Have their second corner now. Now the finish! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To review the first half.
They've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Coming on the field is
If you're just back from your
Number
break, you've
23.
missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. That's an excellent interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Thiago Silva. And it's Neymar. Rodri. Messi. Defenders on the back foot.
The attendance for this
Now
match
it's
was
Messi.
70,987.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Carvajal. Varela. It's Pedri. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. It's Pedri. Rodri. And here's Messi. He is through here. Room for a shot. Shapes to shots. He scored.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. Messi, that's a fabulous ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read. Mateus, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Rodri spots it and intercepts.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances?
And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bastoni, Robertson, Bastoni, and it's Thiago Silva. They get a throw in. Messi, and that interception was most necessary. Neymar running with the ball. He's found a way through. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, important interception. David Villa. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Clear. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Odegaard. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Super ball, and he just whacks it away. And they can counter here. Odegaard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Fiddles it through. Coleman. Lovely ball into space. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. It's run loose here. Son Heung-min. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
João Cancelo. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Pedri. Neymar! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And now,
well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err.
Odegaard has got himself a free kick. It's a quick one.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's been flattened there. Spread out to the left. Up to meet it! Bissouma looking to break out here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Odegaard. Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was
No, the ball needed to be better
70,987.
there. It's a wasted chance. Odegaard. Vinicius could be danger here. Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. And the shots! Well, the ball's come loose here.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution in progress.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's been intercepted. Thiago Silva. And it's Sané. Barella. And here's Benzema. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And here's Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for
Coming
a
on the
potential
field
game changer.
is
Well, this could lead to the
Number
injection of
21.
energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Bruyne. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that
There will be
simple.
1 minute at a time.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Odegaard. Carvajal.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bastoni. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Chiesa. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
Tradio.
And it's Gascoigne. Here's Tchouaméni. De Bruyne. Chiesa. Well seen. Saw that coming. Di Maria. Di Maria! Looking to break out here. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's Neymar! Decent enough try. Rudiger cuts it out. Chiesa. Now it's Mbappe. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Di Maria. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's De Bruyne. He's left his man. Shots on here. Well, that is a good ball to find him. Carvajal clears. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap.
There's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 22.
Here we go again.
Angel Di
So,
Maria.
45 minutes to turn it round.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Carvajal.
Number
Rodri.
14.
Vinicius Junior. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Poor past that, sloppy. Now it's Chiesa. Tchouaméni. And it's Trippier. Chiesa. And it's Trippier. Nice sequence of passes there. And De Bruyne!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Barella. Now it's Mbappe.
Carvajal really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Massive leap! He scores! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, they could break here. Well timed, excellent interception. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Chiesa, who's set up one goal so far. Spread out to the left. Referee given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Federico Chiesa. Coming on the field is number 2. Substitution in progress.
And it's Benzema. That's been intercepted. Kostic. Run loose here. Danilo. Carvajal gets over and intercepts.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that has left him in a heap.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here. That's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Have their second corner now. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played out to the right. Now there's a fine ball. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Leicester is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. This is the sort of thing he craves.
Messi! So, third corner of the game. Gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Now it's En-Nesyri, played out to the left flank. He's left his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That critic. Mbappe! He scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a
Real chance! Robertson. Neymar. Now Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's... And Messi! What a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So their fourth corner of the game. Tries a header! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Carvajal. Nice control. In with it! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the
Decent hit! He can pounce on that. It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Either side holding back here. It has been one and a half this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them.
As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Number 11.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Number 10.
We're
Messi.
already into the second period.
Number 8.
Thiago Silva cuts it out.
Number 6.
Mane is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly
Number
is miffed
20.
having made the run and not get picked
Vinicius
out.
Junior. Number 21.
Barella,
Sane.
Barella,
Number 23.
Carvajal.
Number 18.
We're seeing some
De
really
Bruyne.
good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mane, and here's the chance to counter. Mane, good driving run. He's found a way through. In towards the middle.
The attendance for this match
That's been
was
intercepted.
72,306.
De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Ziyech. He's shifting through the gears here. Thiago Silva attempts a clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vinicius Junior. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sane! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, great save, real class. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is
Last-ditch defending, but that'll
number
do.
9. Benzema. Substitution.
Carvajal.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And Nesiri. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Massive leap!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice little ball through. Big chance! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 up and very little
added
time
minutes
left.
has been
Surely
indicated.
this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they...
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
We have already started here.
And he's straight offside.
João Cancelo.
And Neymar. He's played him through. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. Odegaard. Carvajal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Odegaard. Oh, that's well spotted. So, what can they make of this? Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here.
João Cancelo.
Here's Rodri. Oh, good read. Pedri just eases him off the ball.
João Cancelo.
And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
João Cancelo. Passes short and sharp. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. And it's lofted through here. Here is the half-time whistle. whistle.
Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
How would you review the first half? Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started.
0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Real chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Rudiger.
Here's Rodri. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Forwards and with intent. Rodri spots it and intercepts.
João Cancelo.
And it's Neymar. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Lovely ball into space. And Messi! No mistake! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got
Neymar.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Deadlock broken. It's
Messi.
1-0.
Listen, when it comes to
Number
goals,
8.
Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Number 6. Number 7.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus
Coming on the
finds
field.
himself offside.
Number 20.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Junior.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible
Number
look about them
21.
here. Spot on, Peter.
Sane. Number 23. Number 18. De Bruyne.
Thiago Silva.
Number 9. Benzema.
Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He is through here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's been shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Semangat. Rodri. Look at the space here. Chance!
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. Big chance!
Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Have their second corner now. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Bastoni. Pressing is high and relentless. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Out to the right. He is through here. Wrench. Robson. Rodri. Pedri. Back into the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Robertson. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
That gets things going for the
Number
second half.
8, Erdogan.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they
Coming
may
on the
err on the
field.
side of caution and get more
Number
players behind the
20.
ball instead of running beyond it. They
Vinicius
could even
Junior.
try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Number 23. Substitution in progress.
Rodri. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. And it's Thiago Silva. Back they go. To Barella.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Carvajal has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Robertson brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Thiago Silva.
The attendance for this match
So
was
what are you thinking?
71,000.
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Vinicius Junior. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Shaw. Moved forward and quickly so. Who played through for the wide man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach. Spot on, Peter. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. And it's Shaw. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Messi has created one goal already.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Has a goal! Barella. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Press is doing its job and possession has been lost.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Mbappe claiming the man.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely.
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Chance for the header!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. João Cancelo. Bastoni. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri. Kostic. Martinez. Out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Kostic gets it clear. Kostic, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for the runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Odegaard, forwards and with intent, and here's the chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's some decent hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Cleared away. Carvajal. Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bastoni. It's Pedri. João Cancelo. Here's Rodri. Odegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Has been
Messi.
indicated.
Odegaard. Martinez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good running, strong and purposeful. Barella. Rodri. Barella. And here's Messi. Rodri. Now Martinez. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodri, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Messi.
The attendance for
that's
this
well
match
spotted.
was 71,550.
Tony. Rodri. To Barella. Carvajal. To Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's been repelled. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. Gets away from his opponents. Shots on here. Shade too heavy. Cooper can pick that up. Messi. To Barella. Vinicius Junior. João Cancelo. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Lautaro Martinez. Number 17.
Rodri.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 23.
Carvajal.
Number 10.
Benzema. Has a goal!
Coming on the field.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 18.
João Cancelo.
Number 21.
Rodri. Barella. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, that is a great
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Benzema deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rodri. Carvajal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sané. And that's that. Very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking for decent hits!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, terrible pass. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Drogba. Chiesa. Now it's Drogba. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pretty loose. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. João Cancelo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri. Passing is Chris. Mbappe!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kostic does really well to win the ball there. And out to safety. And that interception was most necessary. It's going to be another throw. Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and
It was drilled.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely ball into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Knocks it away. Well seen. Saw that coming. Kimmich. He was under real pressure there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nicely intercepted. Odegaard. Spread out to the left.
He's in plenty of space here. Chiesa.
There will be 1 minute at a
Now the
time.
breakaway. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Kostic. Gets away from his opponent. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Benzema. Gets his pass away. Big chance! They've done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Excellent interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. And it's De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Sané.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up to meet it! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And time is up. Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Benzema just could not...